From the Bridge, a poem by Claribel, Alegria. I have freed myself at last. It has been hard to break free. Near the end of the bridge, I pause. The water flows below. A turbulent water, sweeping fragments with it. The voice of Carmen Lyra, faces I loved that disappeared. From here, from the bridge, the perspective changes. I look backward toward the beginning. The hesitant silhouette of a little girl, a doll dangling from her hand. She lets it drop and walks towards me. Now she's an adolescent, gathers up her hair, and I recognize this gesture. Stop, girl, stop right there. If you come any closer, it will be difficult to talk. Don Chico died after 7 operations. They let him die in a charity hospital. They closed Ricardo's school, and he died during the earthquake. His heart failed. Do you remember the massacre that left Izalco without men? You were 7. How can I explain to you nothing has changed? They keep on killing people daily. It's better if you stop there. I remember you well at that age. You wrote honeyed poems, were horrified by violence, taught the neighborhood children to read. What would you say if I told you that Pedro, your best student, rotted in jail, and that Sarita, the little blue-eyed girl who made up stories, let herself be seduced by the eldest son of her employers, and afterwards sold herself for 25 cents? You've taken another step. You wear your hair short, have textbooks under your arm. Poor deluded thing. You learn the consolations of philosophy before understanding why you had to be consoled. Your book spoke to you of justice and carefully omitted the filth that has always surrounded us. You went on with your verses, searched for order in chaos, and that was your goal, or perhaps your sentence. You are coming closer now, your arms filled with children. It is easy to distract yourself, playing mother, and shrink the world to a household. Stop there, don't come any closer. You still won't recognize me. You still have to undergo the death of Roque, of Rodolfo, all those innumerable deaths that assail you, pursue you, define you. In order to dress in this plumage, my plumage of mourning, to peer out through these pitiless, scrutinizing eyes, and to have my claws in this sharp beak, I never found the order I searched for, but always a well-planned disorder, a prescribed disorder, that increases in the hands of those who hold power, while the others who clamor for a more kindly world, a world with less hunger and more hope, die tortured in the prisons. Don't come any closer. There's a stench of carrion surrounding me.